Hmm? So students, we will study about what? First in India. Okay, so that is what are the different things which happened and who did it first. Okay, so this is not required, leave that. So first Governor General of India, who was that? Yes, Lord William Bentinck. Okay, first president of National Congress, president, that is National Congress. So Indian National Congress, INC, you may be knowing Congress party. So who was it? WC Banerjee. Okay, yes, so this is not required, leave this. Okay, so next is first governor of Bengal, last governor first and last Indian Governor General of Independent India. Yes, so who was there? First and last Indian Governor General of Independent India was C. Rajagopalachari. Okay, so remember that. So which I tell you have to remember that only. So here first Governor General of India was Lord William Bentinck, and next first President of Indian National Congress, who was it? Yes, that is WC Banerjee. Okay, so this is not required. Next is first Indian cosmonaut to go into space. Who was it? Cosmonaut. Okay, so that is squadron leader Rakesh Sharma. You may have heard of Rakesh Sharma. Yes, so Rakesh Sharma, he was in Air Force. Okay, he was in Air Force and then he was sent to space with the help of Russia. Okay, yes. So first Governor General of India after independent and last British Governor of General India. Who was it? Yes, first Governor General of Independent India was Lord Mountbatten. Okay, Lord Mountbatten. You can remember it as Lord Mountbatten or Lord Louis Mountbatten. Okay, yes. So this is not required. First temporary president, this is not required. Okay, okay, remember this. First Indian judge to judge of International Court of Justice. Who was it? Indian judge of International Court is Dr. Nagendra Singh. Okay, so first Indian Nobel laureate was Rabindranath Tagore, the first who got the Indian person Nobel Prize. Okay, yes. So first Commander in Chief of Free India. Yes, who was it? General K.M. Cariappa. He was general in the British Army also. The same he got the post. Okay, so first Command in Chief of Free India. First Command in Chief of Army it is. Okay, Army and all the forces. So General K.M. Cariappa. So General Cariappa is what? Yes, he is a field marshal also. Okay. So first field marshal was who? General Manik Shah. General Manik Shah. Okay. After that, let's remember first Indian to get Bharat Ratna award. Who was it? Bharat Ratna. Doctor, yes, Radhakrishnan. Okay, Doctor, yes, Radhakrishnan. Okay, yes. So first President of Constituent Assembly. Yes, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. First President is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay, so first Indian to get Jnanapeeth award. Who was it? Yes, Shankar Kurup. We have studied in awards, right? So this is what? For the Malayalam novel, right? Malayalam language. So he is a what? Author in the Malayalam language. Okay, yes. So first Indian to swim across the English Channel. Yes, who it is? Mihir Sen. Do you know about English Channel? Yes, it is the sea link. Okay, so we have to swim through the sea. Understand? So you can see in the YouTube. So first person to make printing press popular in India. So we don't need this. Okay. Next is first speaker of Lok Sabha. We don't need this. First Indian to win Palk Strait ocean swimming
Sir, I
contest.
think
We don't need this.
that sir, that one is need.
Okay.
First, the Speaker of Lok Sabha. I think it will be used.
Okay. We don't need that. Okay. So first Muslim president of Indian Republic, that is independent India, is Dr. Zakir Hussain. Okay. So first education minister, don't required. First chief of air staff, we don't need. First vice president of India. Okay, you can remember. First vice president is Dr. Yes Radhakrishnan. Yes.
Yes.
So Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Yes, Radhakrishnan means Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. You may be knowing we celebrate Teachers Day as what? Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan's Jayanti, isn't it? Yes. So first Home Minister of Independent India. Who was it? Sardar Vallabhbhai.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
Yes. So he was the Iron Man. He what included all the princely states in India. So first Prime Minister of Independent India. Who was it? Jawaharlal.
Nehru.
Yes. First President of India was Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh. Okay. So we have studied. So first person to get Paramveer Chakra. Who was it? Major Somnath Sharma. You have to remember this. This is important. Okay. So first person to get Paramveer Chakra. Paramveer Chakra is given in what? That is Gallantry Award. Isn't it? Yes. Yes. So during wartime hour, this is okay. Wartime in the military. So first Indian scientist to get Nobel Prize. Who was it? C.V. Raman in physics. Okay. So first Air Chief of India. We don't need this. So first CDS. You have to remember this. First CDS, Chief of Defence Staff of India was who? General Bipin Rawat. Okay. Yes. So General Bipin Rawat. So he was the first CDS. Okay. So first Chief of Naval Staff. You don't need this. Okay. First scientist of Indian origin to win Nobel Prize in Physics. What? Subramaniam Chandrasekharan. Indian origin. So we don't need this. Okay. So that is more than enough. So next is
C.V. Raman.
yeah, that is of India. C.V. Raman is from India, but Indian origin it is. Indian origin means who was born in India but went to other country for studies or anything, to stay or like that. Okay, to work. Okay, Indian origin it is. So first Chinese pilgrim to India. Yes, remember this. First Chinese pilgrim to visit India is Fa Hin. Okay, so he has written about India in his novels. Okay, that is in his books. So we don't need this. So first NSA, National Security Advisor. We don't need this also. Okay, you don't need this. Chief Justice. Yes, remember this. First Chief Justice of India is Justice Hiralal J. Kania. Okay. First Indian to climb Mount Everest without oxygen cylinder is Sherpa Fu Dorji. Okay, remember this. So first Indian to climb Mount Everest is Sherpa Fu Dorji. And next first election commissioner. We don't need this also. India's first prime minister to resign. We don't need this. First Indian to win Magsaysay Award.
Sir?
First person to submit the proposal for Indian independence. Yes?
Sir, this is males?
This is males. Okay? So females is different. We will get to know. So first Indian to win Stalin Award. We don't need foreign recipient of Bharat Ratna. first Indian recipient of Nobel Prize in Economics. Who was it? Yes, in economics, Amartya Sen. Remember this. So, first Indian recipient of Nobel Prize in Economics is Amartya Sen, Dr. Amartya Sen. First Indian Prime Minister to resign from office. You don't need this. First President of India. First Indian pilot. So, who was first Indian pilot? Yes, JRD Tata. You may have heard of Air India, right? So after JRD Tata became pilot, he trained all the he started airline. Okay, so he trained and all the service of what aeroplane started in India. Okay, so JRD Tata was the first person trained in the what pilot. Okay, so India to reach Antarctica. We don't need this. First man to climb Mount Everest twice. First Deputy Prime Minister of India, first to reach South Pole. Yes. So remember this. First Indian to win medal at World Badminton Champion. Who was it? Yes, Prakash Padukone. Okay. So first Indian to win World Billiard Trophy. First Indian to win Space Tourist. We don't need this. Okay. So first Russian Prime Minister, first individual gold medalist at you remember this. So first individual gold medalist at Olympics. Who was it? Abhinav Bindra. Before Abhinav Bindra, no one was there who got gold in the Olympics. Okay. So first person to win gold medal in Olympics is Abhinav Bindra. That is in shooting. Okay. So next is first Chief Justice. We don't need this. First Indian member of British Parliament. Okay, remember this. First Indian member of British Parliament. Who was it? Yes, Dadabhai Nauroji. Yes. Okay. So this is what you have to remember in males. Okay. So the right ones which I did, those you remember. Okay. And in that also you can some of it you can skip. Okay. So important you have to remember. Understand? Yes. So first in India, that is first Prime Minister. Same thing I think it is. Yes. First Army Institute of Information. No need of this. Yes. So this you have to remember. First indigenous aircraft carrier is INS Vikrant. You may have seen on the ship aeroplanes will be there. That is fighter jets, right? So that INS Vikrant. Okay. So first indigenous aircraft carrier is INS Vikrant. Remember this. First indigenously developed ballistic missile. So was Prithvi. Okay. First atomic reactor. So you don't need this. First atomic submarine was Indian, that is INS Chakra. Okay. So first submarine was INS Kalwari. First intermediate range ballistic missile, that is Agni. Okay, these you have to remember. These are very important for Sainik exams. Okay, because they will ask about the missiles and submarines and what about aircraft carriers. Okay. First atomic power station, you have to remember this, where it started. Yes, first atomic power reactor station, that is Tarapur. Atomic power station means what? Generating electricity from nuclear energy, that is uranium. Okay, that is atomic energy. So first Indian recipient of Oscar award, who was it? Bhanu Athaiya. Remember this. Okay, Bhanu Athaiya. So first post office to be opened in India, it is in Kolkata. Okay. Hmm. So first test tube baby of India, we don't need this. Okay. Hmm. First high speed rural broadband network, you don't need this also. First sponsored TV serial, you don't need this. First 3D film, first newspaper, first women employment exchange officer, first organized university, first Doordarshan center, first technicolor film, first Indian talking or sound film. Yes. Okay, so first you remember first Indian talking or sound film, which is the sound film, that is Alam Ara. Okay, so remember this. So next is first silent movie. First silent movie is Raja Harishchandra. Okay, that is the first movie. Okay, so first silent movie or first movie or everything is same. First movie is what? Raja Harishchandra. Okay. Okay, so first color television broadcast, we don't need this. Okay, fine. So remember these in the first in India. Okay, so you have to remember mainly these. These are very important. Okay, because these are the about Sainik related. Understand? Okay. So next is first in India female. Okay, so that is male we saw, we will see now female. Okay, so here if you see first woman ruler, we don't need this. First woman governor, first prime minister of India. Yes, first woman prime minister is who? Indira Gandhi. Okay, yes. First woman president is Srimati Pratibha Patil. Okay, first IPS officer was Kiran Bedi. Yes, you may have heard of, right? She was IPS officer, first woman IPS officer. First woman chief of moderate state, we don't need this. First woman president of INC. Yes, we have already studied this. Yes, first woman president of INC, Indian National Congress, was Annie Besant. Yes, so first woman judge of Supreme Court, first woman ambassador to Union. Yes, we have already studied this, right? First woman ambassador to UN United Nation. Who was it? Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, isn't it? Yes, that is the sister of Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay.
Plus was the first person in India and first woman also.
First woman, first person. Yes, both. Okay. Yes. So first woman to get Ashok Chakra. Who was it? Nirja Banot. You may have heard of, right? Her. That was a movie. There is a movie also. So Nirja Banot was a flight attendant. Okay, so she gave her life for the people who got hijacked in the what? Terrorist hijack. Okay, so that is why she got the Ashok Chakra. Actually Ashok Chakra is what? That is a
Peacetime award.
yes. In the war, that is military gallantry award. Yes. Okay. First Indian woman to climb Mount Everest is Bachendri Pal. Okay. So you don't need
Sir, I
this.
have one doubt.
First woman to get Nobel Prize is what? Who? Mother Teresa. Okay. So she got Nobel Peace Prize.
Sir,
Yes. So next, after that is what? First Indian woman to swim across English Channel is Arati Saha. Okay, so you can search about this. First Indian woman to become Mount Everest twice, that is who climbed twice, we don't need this. Okay, first Indian woman to become Miss World. Who was first Miss World? Miss Rita Faria. Okay, first woman to go get Bharat Ratna. First woman to get Bharat Ratna is Srimati Indira Gandhi. Okay. First woman to become Miss Universe. Who was it? Sushmita Sen. Okay. So
Yes.
first woman to get Jnanpith award is Ashapurna Devi. Okay. So first woman to become pilot of Indian Airlines is Darba Banerjee. Okay. First woman to win WTA title is Sania
Mirza.
Mirza. Okay. Yes. So next is first woman to win gold Asian Games. We don't need this. First woman to fly aircraft. Who was it? Yes. Sarla Thakral. Okay. First woman to win Booker Prize. Who won the
Arundhati
first?
Roy.
Arundhati Roy. Okay. So Booker Prize is given for the, yes, authors. Okay. First Indian woman president of IN Congress. We don't need this. First Indian woman to go into space. Who was it? Yes,
Kalpana Chawla.
Kalpana Chawla. Okay. So first woman musician to get Bharat Ratna. We don't need this. First female speaker of Lok Sabha. First member of parliament. First female chairperson. Deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha. Chief Justice of High Court. Female chairperson.
Sir, I think first female
Yes.
IAS officer will come.
No, not required. Okay, so first female to get a medal in Olympics. Who was it? Karnam
Pranam Malleshwari.
Malleshwari. Remember this, okay? Yes, she was a weightlifter. Yes, remember this. First female lieutenant general is Punit Arora. Punita Arora, okay? Yes, first female lieutenant general is Punita Arora, okay? Huh. So remember this, first female pilot to fly solo in Indian Air Force was, yes, Harita Kaur Deol. Okay. So first female chairperson of, first female surgeon, physician, female.
Sir, after what will come?
Same Navodaya. Yes. Okay, fine. If you want to remember, remember it. Okay. You don't need this. Okay. Yes, so remember this, first female medalist in badminton is Sania Nehwal,
Nehwal.
isn't it? Yes. So she got bronze medal. Okay. So after that, silver medal. We got silver medal. Who won that? PV Sindhu. Okay. First female medalist in wrestling. Who was it? Sakshi Malik. Okay.
Malik.
Sakshi Malik. So female foreign secretary. We don't need this. We don't. Yeah. You can remember this. Mary Kom. First female to get bronze medal at boxing in Olympics is Mary Kom. Okay. First female to hit double ton. Yes. In cricket. Who was it? Mithali Raj. Mithali.
200, sir.
Mithali Raj. Okay. It should be Mithali Raj. Yes.
Yes, sir. Mithali Raj.
Okay. So first female Indian member of International Olympics Committee. Who was it? Nita Ambani. Okay. She included cricket in Olympics. Yes. Isn't it? Next time you can see cricket in the Olympics. First female to reach Olympics in track and field event is PT Usha. Okay. Yes. Join once again. First female to qualify for Olympic gymnastics is Deepa Karmakar. Okay, so she won the medal also. First female Indian cricket to get 100 wickets. We don't need this. First female gold medalist. Air Marshal. First, you remember this Air Marshal. First female Air Marshal is Padma Bandopadhyay. Okay. So first female news reader in Doordarshan. We don't need this. Okay. So remember these men. Yes. Will you remember all? Okay, now. So are you marking them? Yes. Is everyone marking them?
Sir,
Okay.
Rakesh Sharma.
So now let us solve the questions. Okay. Who was the first Indian to go into space? Yes.
Rakesh
Rakesh Sharma, isn't it? Yes. So Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian to go into space. Okay. Yes. So after that, hmm.
Rabindranath Tagore.
Yes.
Sir,
Hmm.
C.V. Raman.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Yes. So listen here. So next, who was the first Indian to get Nobel Prize? Yes. Rabindranath Tagore. Okay. Yes. Who among the following was the first president of India? Yes.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
President. It is about president, not prime minister. President is Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Okay. Who is the first president of Indian National Congress? Yes. WC
Banerjee.
Banerjee. Okay. Yes. Who was the first Chief Justice of India? You don't need to remember this. They will not ask. Okay. Leave that. So who was the first president of India? Yes. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. These type of questions will be asked in the exam. See here. Who was the first Chief Minister of India? Bihar. We don't need this. This exam is for Bihar. So that is why they have asked. So remove this. We don't need this question. Okay. Yes. So if you want, for your information, it is Rabri Devi. Answer. Okay. So that is, she is the wife of who? Lalu Prasad Yadav. Okay. So next, the first Indian and last Governor General of India was, yes, Lord Mounts, Lord Louis, that is Lord Mountbatten. Okay. Yes, Lord Mountbatten. You remember. You don't remember Louis. Okay. So you may get confused. Lord Mountbatten. Okay. First and last Governor General of India. So who was the first Indian to win Oscar Award in 1982?
Sir, it should be Chakravarti Rajagopalachari, right?
Which? That is Indian. Rajagopalachari was Indian. They are asking
Indian only. Yes, sir.
first Indian. They asked first Indian and okay, first Indian. So first Indian and last Governor General of India was okay. First Indian.
Sri Rajagopalachari.
Yes. So that is the correct answer. Sri Rajagopalachari. That is Chakravarti Rajagopalachari, because it is given Indian. Okay, first Indian. So first and last governor was actually first governor was Lord Mountbatten. Okay. So they have asked Indian person. Okay.
Independent India.
Yes. First and Indian, last Governor General of India. Okay. Yes. So first Indian was Sri Rajagopalachari. Okay. Fine. Okay. So next is, who among the following was the first election officer of India? Yes. You don't need this. You leave this. So first artificial satellite launched in India in 1975 was, yes, Aryabhatta. Okay.
Aryabhatta.
First, yes, Aryabhatta. So first satellite launched by India is Aryabhatta. Okay. Who was the first Governor General of British India? Yes.
Sir, none of this.
No, Lord William Bentinck, right? Isn't it? Yes. Lord William Bentinck, first Governor General of India. Okay, British India. So next question, who became the first Indian to join Indian Civil Service? We don't need this. Okay. Who was the first woman president of India? Who was the first woman president?
Indira Gandhi.
President, not Prime Minister.
Patil.
President, don't be confused. It is she is Prime Minister PM.
Prime Minister.
Pratibha Patil is President. Okay. Srimati Pratibha Patil. Okay. So Dash was the first woman judge to be Supreme Court. You don't need this. So name of the first female Indian astronaut. Who was she? Yes, Kalpana Chawla. Astronaut means
Kalpana Chawla.
yes. Okay, so to go into space. Okay, so you can easily identify with the options also if you don't know. Kamala Nehru, no, not from Nehru family. Sunita Williams is recent person. Okay, she went to ISS, International Space Station. So none of these. So what will be the answer? Kalpana Chawla. With the options you can easily identify. Okay, so which is the first biosphere reserves in India? Yes. Yes. So answer is Nilgiris Biosphere Reserves. Okay. Yes. So what do you mean by biosphere? That is Nilgiris in the Western Ghats only. Okay. Fine. Okay. So next is what? Who among the following was the first female from India to receive the Nobel Peace Prize? Yes. Mother Teresa. She got Nobel Peace Prize. Okay. So who was the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title? Yes.
Rita Farid. Options.
Rita Faria. Okay. So Miss World it is. Miss Universe was Susmita Sen. Okay. Yes. Miss Universe. Next is first woman Speaker of Lok Sabha. We don't need this. First Indian woman shutter to win a gold medal at World Champion. Who was it? Shuttler. That is Sania.
Saina Nehwal.
No. Saina Nehwal is yes. So here answer is PV Sindhu. First woman is PV Sindhu. Okay. So if you go with option, you can easily identify. Deepika Padukone is not. Okay. Sania Nehwal, she won in Olympics. Okay. Jwala Gutta is okay. So you can remember this. PV Sindhu is the first woman to win world that is world badminton champion shuttler. Okay. So to win gold medal badminton, that is shuttle. Okay. So who is the first Indian woman to win Asian Games gold medal in 400-meter run? Yes. No. Yes. So answer is Kamaljit Sandhu. Okay. So Kamaljit Sandhu. This is actually what you don't have to remember this because this is current affairs. So this year, whatever the sports happened, you have to remember. They will ask this year. That is not in. This was question in 2018. So she won in 2018. Okay. So it is like that. So remember this. Okay. So they have asked first Indian woman to win Asian gold medals in 400-meter run is Kamaljit Sandhu. Okay. First woman IPS officer is Kiran Bedi. Okay. Who was the first woman chief minister of independent India? Name the first woman to climb Mount Everest. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest? Bachendri Pal. Okay. So name the woman president of India. Who is the woman president of India? President Pratibha Patil. Okay. Who among the following was the first female High Court judge? You don't need this. Who was the first Indian woman to cross the Gobi Desert? You don't need this. Is the first Indian woman to swim across the English Channel? Who was the first woman to swim across the English Channel? Yes? Okay. So the answer is Arati Saha. Okay. So will everyone remember all these questions? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, good.
Independent judge.
Yes, yes. Okay, fine. Okay. Huh.